Countdown to a critical economic update. The Liberal government has more tax trouble tonight. A backlash from the diabetes patients who suddenly lost their disability tax credits. They are just the latest group of Canadians upset over out-of-the-blue clawbacks. Soldiers overseas, small business owners, and retail workers. CTV's senior political correspondent Glen McGregor on what's behind the rejected claims.
For type 1 diabetics, it's a constant burden. Testing their blood day and night and ensuring they get the right level of insulin to keep them alive.
More and more people are very concerned because obviously it's a very expensive disease and this credit's being taken away from them.
The Liberals are accused of denying a disability credit to diabetics that reduces their tax bills by as much as $1,500 annually. And in a letter obtained by CTV News, the Revenue Minister refers to a new interpretation that seemed to begin earlier this year. She writes that advances in technology mean most adult diabetics don't qualify. In the case of portable devices like insulin pumps, the time that the device takes to deliver the therapy does not count toward the 14-hour requirement, she writes. Under the Income Tax Act, patients can only claim the disability tax credit if they spend 14 hours a week or more treating their illnesses. Diabetes Canada says as many as 150,000 patients are potentially frozen out.
Diabetes sufferers have been eligible for the disability tax credit for over a decade, but now this government is stripping it away and raising taxes by over $1,000 on these vulnerable Canadians.
Our government is committed to ensuring that all Canadians have access to the credits and benefits to which they are entitled.
The tax credit has the government on the defensive over taxation once again, after they already scaled back proposed changes to the way small businesses are taxed and quickly retreated on a plan from CRA to tax employee discounts, a move that would disproportionately affect lower-income workers.
The Liberals have no idea what's going on within the CRA, which would be the second time within a month. Or this is an intentional policy change that they're just not being honest about.
To the opposition, the degree of a person's disability should be determined not by bureaucrats, but by a doctor. The Revenue Minister says she'll meet with diabetes groups this week to discuss their concerns. Lisa.
All right, Glen McGregor in Ottawa tonight.